Yeah. So it goes back a little bit, like I said, to sort of merging what is possible for their vision on their budget, right? So the reality part of it is what what their budget is, what we're capable of with, their venue or their catering or what, within their vendor team or the time of year or, all of the outside factors, right? Is sort of the reality piece, right? And the dreams piece comes in with, like we said, sort of that Instagram, that Pinterest, and maybe even what they've been dreaming about since they were 3, like you said, right? And merging those two things in a way that doesn't cause their day to feel stressful or
Mhm.
frustrated or lacking in the details that they hoped for. It's a very fine balance. And, in a lot of ways, you become sort of everything to these couples, right? You become part therapist, part financial manager, part stylist, part everything. And so, that's kind of why I say we exist kind of at that intersection because where those two connect, right? There's a center point, right? If you cross two lines, there's a dot right there in the middle. And that's kind of where we're at, right? We're kind of bringing all of that to a point where they're feeling comfortable and excited and not stressed and just sort of rolling into their day feeling just excited and just happy with anticipation for it to finally sort of all come together. And I think, that's the exciting part for
Yeah.
us is being kind of at that nexus and watching it all and meticulously sort of navigating all of those details.